How was your practice out there? Did you get a chance to get some field goal attempts in?
I'm doing well, sir. We actually ended up just with extra points today. Kind of just rotating between kickers is how I ended up. But we got some good kicks today. Got kickoffs, a couple onsides, a couple different types of kickoffs, and so I think great day all around for all the specs.
Well, you were 4 for 4 in field goals last year. Maybe tell us about some of the kicks you made. You had one against Air Force and then the two against Navy, 37 and 40 yards.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Last year was a great season. I had great team around me, great snapper, great holder, and I think we're bringing back a lot of great players. So last year was fantastic to be able to contribute in that way, and just looking forward to this next season.
Thank you.
Any others?
Yeah, Quinn, has your role expanded this year? I mean, as far as kickoffs and things of that nature?
We're competing for every job this year. I think we're pushing each other to be better every day. And so I think, we'll see what happens down in Atlanta in a week.
Mm-hmm. We've talked to Zach Harding during preseason, and, this guy just seems to be a model of consistency. What is it that you learned about yourself last year, and what have you worked on since then as far as, what kickers do?
I think last year was huge mentally for me. Just to be able to learn how to be in a role like that, and be able to keep my composure, things like that. But especially Zach, he's been a huge mentor to me. He's played on the biggest stage and come in clutch so many times. So it's really been a blessing to learn from him, and he's a great player and a great teacher.
I assume you worked out in the weight room and such. Did you want to put on some weight? Does it affect your kicking?
Yes, sir. We'll try to get big every day with Coach Hughes. So we've been putting in work. You
laugh at it. Are you getting teased about it, or?
Yes, sir. There's a couple of guys behind the camera who are cracking some jokes, but we work hard, sir.
Kickers always do get a little grief, don't they?
Yes, sir. But we've got some very strong kickers like Cole Talley. He'll put up just as much as Peyton Hampton back there.
I know it's a negative question. I'm sorry, but take us back to the Liberty Bowl and that kick at the end. Does that play on your mind at all?
It did for a while in a negative way. But I think I've been able to turn that around into a positive and really use it as motivation, to come back that much stronger for this year. And I think I just really appreciate, my teammates after that game. I think it really brought me closer with a lot of the team, just to have them come around me and support me in a time where, I was really down. They came together and they picked me up, and I think that's what this brotherhood is all about.
And last thing, obviously accuracy is always important, but what about range? Is that something that you've improved on, you believe?
I think so. I think part of that comes with the work that we've done in the weight room, and then also just focusing in on that technique. I think we made some improvements in the offseason.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Quinn.
One more.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Quinn, I was just going to ask you, being from Hawaii and your special teams coach, Sean Saturnio, is from Hawaii also. How has he helped you? One, with just being so far from home, and two, with your kicking game.
Yeah, having Coach Saturnio around here is amazing. He gave me a great opportunity. It's a little bit hard, to get attention all the way in the islands. But he's so motivated to build that pipeline and get so many players from the islands up here. And as far as kicking and special teams, he's a fantastic coach, and he's helped me technically, mentally, and every day he just brings so much energy. It's I think it really makes the team better.